Well, let's now continue with the rest of our stories and let's focus on the school selection and placement system because the Education Ministry has given an assurance that all qualified senior high, technical and vocational students will be placed. More than 180,000 qualified candidates who could not get placement in schools of their initial choice would have to opt for self-placement.
Out of the total number of 571,892 registered BECE candidates, 555,353 qualified to be placed into senior high schools. Out of the 555,353 who qualified, 367,811 have been successfully placed in one of the schools of their choice. The remaining 187,542 qualified candidates, however, could not be matched with any of their choices. We are here at the Nat Hall, the Resolution Center for the Greater Accra region, and we have officials of the GES as well as the Ministry of Education to attend to people who may come here with regards to challenges with the school's placement. And the time that we have been here, parents and their wards have been trickling in to have their issues resolved.
My sister didn't get to school, that's why we were here. The schools are the self-placement. The ones that we saw was plumbing, fashion. No, we want a secondary school for him.
My nephew got aggregate 10 and he didn't get any of his first, second and even the third choice. He was given the fifth choice. But for me, I find it a bit odd that someone who got 10 could be sent to the fifth choice.
My sister didn't choose the school, but the school is on a placement list, so she then changing it. That's why I'm here.
The center will be operational for the next 6 weeks.
Their issue is just minor issue, change of school, change of status, and some didn't get placement at all. But when they come, we would direct them to go to the system. We have self-placement portal.
So are you resolving their issues now?
For now, no. We are just collecting the issue. We will resolve it later for them. We have their contact, so once it's resolved, we will call them and then tell them that their issue is resolved. But we have a call center number. We are yet to activate that one. So when the number becomes activated, then if you have issue, you don't need to come to the Nat Hall here for your issue to be resolved, but you can call the call center for us to resolve your issue for you.
Public Relations Officer of the Ministry of Education, Akosi Kwarteng, assured the public that all qualified students will be placed.
If you look at the vacancy that we had with regards to this placement, we had vacancy of about 580,899 from the various senior high schools and of course the TV schools, cumulatively. As I speak with you, if you look at the automatic system, the automatic placement is only 367,811 that were placed. So you have a balance of 213,088 that ought to be filled. When you talk about vacancy and accommodation challenges in our secondary schools, usually it is not the lack of facilities. The challenge has always been based on the placement regime that we use, where students have to select their choice and you are unable to deny them if they qualify. So the students are to report to school on April 4.